Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive?
Yeah.
Today, we're going exploring the world of network pharmacology.
Network pharmacology.
That's right.
It's pretty fascinating stuff.
Absolutely. It's like, piecing together this massive biological puzzle. Think diseases, pathways, treatments, all kind of interconnected.
Yeah, like connecting the dots.
Exactly. And what's really exciting is this field has so many amazing career opportunities just waiting to be discovered.
Yeah, and what I find really intriguing about network pharmacology is its holistic view.
Holistic, huh? So it's not like the traditional drug discovery methods, I'm guessing.
Right, exactly. Instead of zeroing in on a single target, network pharmacology considers the entire biological network.
So like the whole shebang.
Pretty much, we're looking at this intricate web of interactions, all these different factors at play within our bodies.
Wow, that sounds incredibly complex. Can you give us an example of how this plays out, like with a specific disease?
Sure, take cancer, for instance.
Okay, yeah.
It's not just one thing going wrong, right? It's a whole cascade of events happening at the molecular level.
A domino effect.
Kind of. Network pharmacology lets us map all those events. We can see the bigger picture.
Oh, I see.
And that can reveal potential new targets for treatment.
So instead of just treating the symptom, we're getting to the root of the problem
Yeah.
and understanding all the factors involved.
You got it. And this leads to another huge advantage of network pharmacology, personalized medicine.
Personalized medicine, that's a hot topic these days.
It is. By analyzing how different drug combinations could affect individual patients,
Okay.
we can tailor treatments.
So it's like a custom-made treatment plan.
Exactly. Based on your unique biological blueprint. It's pretty remarkable.
That's incredible. But hold on, you also mentioned that network pharmacology can actually speed up the drug discovery process.
Oh, absolutely. It's actually pretty remarkable because we can identify potential multi-target drugs so early on.
Yeah.
We save so much time and resources in drug development.
Got it. So potentially life-saving treatments could reach patients much faster.
Exactly.
That is amazing.
Hmm.
Okay, but let's say someone is really into data analysis, loves problem solving. How could they get into network pharmacology?
Well, a bioinformatics analyst would be a great fit.
Bioinformatics analyst. I've heard that term thrown around.
They use computational tools to map those complex networks we talked about.
The drug, disease, target networks, right?
Yeah. You familiar with Cytoscape?
I've come across it in my research, yeah.
Think of it like Google Maps for biological pathways.
Okay, so it helps you see the routes and connections.
Precisely. You can visualize how different molecules interact, and that reveals potential targets for drug development.
That makes it so much easier to understand. So what about those who are more hands-on, maybe more interested in working in a lab?
Well, in that case, a drug discovery specialist role could be a perfect match.
Drug discovery specialist. Okay, what do they do?
They work closely with pharmaceutical companies to identify and test these new drug targets.
The ones revealed through network pharmacology.
Exactly. It's really rewarding, seeing your research directly contribute to new treatments.
That does sound exciting. But to be honest, this all seems really advanced. What kind of skills, training do you really need to get started in network pharmacology?
A solid foundation in biological pathways and molecular interactions is key. But you've been digging into that already, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I try to stay up to date.
And you mentioned those analytical and problem-solving skills. Those are absolutely essential.
Right. But are there specific tools or databases that people should be familiar with?
Like String, Cytoscape,
Okay, I've seen those.
and Kg databases. These are really powerful tools for analyzing protein interactions, visualizing networks, and understanding pathways.
I've got to brush up on those.
Hands-on experience with these tools is really valuable.
Okay, so let's say our listener is completely hooked. They have some basic knowledge, they're eager to learn more, and they want to get real-world experience. What's the best way to break into this field?
Well, specialized courses in network pharmacology and systems biology would be a fantastic starting point.
Okay, so formal education is important.
It is.
But what about practical experience?
Oh, absolutely. Hands-on experience through projects or internships is so valuable. It lets you apply that theoretical knowledge you gain from courses to real-world problems.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But this field is constantly evolving, right? How do you stay up to date with all the latest advancements and breakthroughs?
You're right. It's evolving rapidly. Staying current with industry trends is crucial.
So how do you do that?
Keep up with journals, attend conferences, participate in webinars, and, don't underestimate networking. Connecting with other professionals in the field.
Networking is key. You never know what opportunities those connections might bring.
Exactly.
Speaking of real-world applications and exciting opportunities, I know a company doing some amazing work in network pharmacology, particularly in the area of personalized cancer treatments you mentioned earlier.
Yes. Swalife Biotech is really at the forefront of this.
Swalife Biotech, what do they do exactly?
They are using network pharmacology to develop those personalized cancer treatments. And you know what? They are super passionate about nurturing new talent.
That's fantastic. So tell me more about this passion for nurturing new talent. What are they doing specifically?
They have this amazing program. It's called the Industry Connect program.
The Industry Connect program. Interesting.
It's specifically designed to offer internships for students interested in network pharmacology.
Wow, that's a great opportunity to get some hands-on experience, work with industry experts.
Exactly. And they get to see how this cutting-edge science is being applied to develop life-saving treatments.
That sounds like an amazing opportunity. So we've talked a lot about how network pharmacology is impacting healthcare,
Yeah.
from drug discovery to precision medicine. But I want to leave our listeners with a challenge. Think about the disease or condition that interests you most.
Okay.
How could network pharmacology be used to completely change how we treat that condition? What pathways are involved? What new treatment strategies could this approach uncover? It's an exciting time to be involved in this field. Who knows, maybe you'll be the one to make that next big breakthrough. And if you're a student eager to jump in, don't forget to check out Swalife Biotech's Industry Connect program. It could be your chance to be a part of something truly groundbreaking.